for someone, a complete stranger, to do this for someone.
It changed your life.
Meet Jennifer Bruick. In January of 2023, Jennifer's combined kidneys were working at only 6%. She went through 4-hour dialysis treatments 4 days a week and could only consume 3 cups of liquid a day. That included foods such as Jell-O, milk and cereal bowls, or food that could turn into liquid. She needed a kidney badly as her condition was deteriorating. Then one day, she was in her routine hair appointment when she, in her own words, found her guardian angel, who eventually gave Jennifer her life back. Jennifer was talking to her hairstylist, as most do.
I was telling her about dialysis and my kids graduating from school this year, from high school, and she was asking me how everything was going. Little did I know, a lady was getting her hair done 2 seats over, was listening.
It was Marie Maceo, who participates in adoration at her church each week.
You're sitting in silence, you're talking with God, and I would always kind of say, if there's something you want me to do, I will do it. You just have to make it very clear for me that I know I'm doing the right thing.
Now, fast forward to January 18th of 2023, when Marie's hair appointment got moved last minute to a Wednesday, placing her right next to Jennifer.
I didn't know her, but I'm thinking, this must be the woman whose, son goes to school with my daughter. Then all of a sudden, it's a tornado going inside my body. And I am just overcome. And that was when I know the Holy Spirit came to me and said, this is what you need to do.
She felt she needed to be the one to give Jennifer a new kidney. Marie says that she couldn't get out of the salon quick enough. She was so full of emotions. She burst into tears once arriving at her car, and the tears did not stop after she arrived at her church shortly after.
I cried all the way through adoration, and I cried all the way home, and I told my husband, I left him a message. I said, when you get home, we need to talk.
Marie's husband is a medical doctor. She said he tried to tell her how unlikely it was that she was a match, but that Marie knew it was meant to be her. So after a few days, Dr. Maceo decided to reach out to Jennifer's husband.
He got a text, Jim, can you please call me? So my husband's like, this is weird, this is crazy.
Once he got a hold of Jim, and Jim gave us the information of who I need to talk to call, I had complete peace. And from that moment on, I had no fear.
To find a live donor, it's really hard. Just to find the right match. I mean, she had to go through a lot.
She had to be the right blood type, physically healthy, on 0 medications, and psychologically fit.
You would think that you were a sister, a sister-in-law, an aunt, a cousin, a friend of a long time, and you were complete strangers. You just knew of each other. So can you talk about that, being complete strangers, and then now your relationship?
Well, we really didn't even know each other, but it was ironic because back in October, my son was on King's Court, and her daughter was on homecoming court, and my son walked them out on the field for homecoming.
How about that?
And had no idea.
No idea.
No idea.
I was on dialysis, and back then, and no idea.
Now every day, we're pretty much in contact with each other.
I talk to her every day. We're all texting each other every day.
Yeah, it's like we were sisters anyway.
Yeah, I got a whole new family.
And it's true. Marie and Jennifer shared many stories over the past months of recovery, and they rang in the new year together, spent holidays with one another, and Marie's 93-year-old mother even has Jennifer's family over for dinner. But the journey was not easy. Leading up to the kidney donation, the pair had 2 cancellations, moving the surgery date closer to their seniors' prom. Finally, in early April, they went in for surgery.
The first week, it was tough, but we did make prom. It was 10 days after our surgery, so we shuffled into the gymnasium and got to watch our kids at promenade, and
made it through graduation
made
parties.
it through graduation and parties, and
So that was a goal, right?
That was our
Yes,
goal.
yes.
That was our goal. And when it got delayed that first time, I felt no fear, which is unlike me. I would rather give another kidney than do this interview. So, and I'm not joking.
A year after their meeting, they visited the same salon, remembered the same seats they sat in that day, and looked back on how their lives had changed.
What have you learned, both of you?
Well, I see I'm trying to do volunteering, just trying to help others. I recently started advocating for CORE, Center for Organ Recovery.
Well, if I talked to you a year ago, I would laugh if you told me that this was going to happen. I'd say, you're crazy. But now it's just so right, is all I can say. It was a beautiful experience, and I would do it all over again.
The pair continued to speak every day. Congratulations to Marie Maceo, our News 9's Addison's Achiever. If this story inspired you to donate, visit donatelife.net. And to nominate your own Addison's Achiever, visit WTOV9.com under the Features tab. For now, I'm Addison Elbert for News 9's Addison's Achievers.